So first off, what is human factors? At its base, really what human factors is just the study of human beings. More specifically, it's the study of the cognitive, perceptual, and physical limitations of human beings. So the way people think about, perceive, and interact with the world are things that we're interested in studying, and we also really want to understand what those limitations are. Where are human beings strong and where are they weak? And where we understand that, that allows us to better design systems that address those limitations, not accentuate those limitations. So we want to be developing devices and systems that improve the user's experience, that allows the user to be more effective and efficient with that system, as opposed to developing a system that actually makes them worse or less efficient or less safe. So we're really champions of that user-centered design. We want to design the system to fit the user, not design the system to fit the user, not the user to the system. So again, really big on that user-centered design aspect. And the way we do that is through an understanding from user-generated data. So we go through and we create research studies and we bring people in and we have them evaluate those systems. We give them tasks to do and we compare system 1 versus system 2. Which one are they using more efficiently? Which one are they using better? Which one do they like more? And so that's what human factors is. Now, why does human factors really matter? The reason it matters is so often the individuals that are creating these devices or these systems are not the end user. And what we see is that common sense is not common. And what I mean by that is the engineer or the designer that's been working on that system for years and years and years and knows it better than anybody, what's common sense to him, because he knows everything that went into that system, he knows why it works the way it works, that doesn't necessarily make sense to your end user. It's not common sense to your end user. And so human factors seeks to bridge that gap between design and engineering and the user to make sure everybody's on the same page and everybody's using those interfaces in the same manner. And then specifically with medical devices, the importance of human factors comes from regulatory agencies like the FDA, where the FDA is now strongly recommending, if not mandating, that human factors validation studies be done to prove that risk and safety and risk have been mitigated within medical devices. And the way that we do that is through an understanding of who our users are, where they're going to be using a device, how they're going to be using the device. And all of that is meant from the FDA's perspective to improve safety and mitigate risk.